Hi guys, welcome back
guys.
to part 2 of the Hot Toys Talk. I'm Paul.
I'm Tom.
And of course, as we mentioned last week, and if you haven't seen last week, go back and check it. We were talking about all the figures that were released that we were looking forward to, we saw in 2016. Today, this time we're talking about the figures we're looking forward to in 2017. And I can tell you straight off the back, figures I am looking forward to for 2017. One of them, anyway, is of course one I did pass on, and it's Doctor Strange. He looks so good. I haven't had a chance to see the film yet, but he looks so good in everything he comes with. And of course, another figure that I'm looking forward to of 2000 which I say is definitely Back to the Future. Doc and Marty. They're two that I'm really looking forward to. Hopefully I want to try and pick up the special editions to go with my first special edition Marty. And my main big 2-pack I'm looking forward to. And hopefully it gets released towards the end of next year. I can see it being the end of next year, is obviously Han and Chewie, from Force Awakens. Yep. Ones I will be getting for between next year, hopefully it will be my Boba Fett. I need to get Boba Fett, and I need to definitely get Rey, Finn, but these ones, they were ones that were released this year. Big figures of 2017. Oh, well, I may as well go at it. Cesar Romero Joker. Hopefully, and that blue Batman we were talking about. Yep. I want to see that. Where the heck is that?
Yep.
Figures of 2017.
Figures of 2017 are going to be awesome. I mean, I'm getting Doctor Strange, so I pre-ordered them and I can't wait. It's so exciting. You missed out on them obviously, but I'm so super excited. I'm getting them. I'm also going to be getting some of the Rogue One figures as well, because they'll be coming out.
Yeah.
Super excited.
I've not even put any Rogue One figures out. I was supposed to pre-order my Vader, but I think I just passed on the Vader. You
passed on it, didn't you?
I passed on the Stormtroopers as well. I know technically if I get the normal Stormtrooper, that's me technically getting a normal Stormtrooper again, because I missed out in the...
See, I didn't pass on them. I just thinking them, I went, you know what?
But you passed on the Vader?
I didn't pass on the Vader.
Did you?
I cut yes for Vader and Stormtroopers.
You sure?
Yeah. I think made for Vader and the Stormtroopers, and I done for Doctor Strange, for the Tuxedo Joker.
Yeah.
Which is going to be amazing.
A lot of my pre-orders as well will be, especially one of them is supposed to be due this time anyway, for release anyway in comic book stores in the UK, and it depends. Not all comic book stores will have her, but it's Exclusive Ray. Mm-hmm. Exclusive Ray was a pre-order. I pre-ordered her as well. But you never got the normal version. Why could you get the exclusive but not get the normal version?
But you can always get the normal version. There's still ways to buy the normal version. I can always. A1 still has her, so if it comes to whatever my next Hot Toys that I pick up, which will be the Batman Returns, I can always pick them up, and then if he still has her, I could go, is there any chance you can put them in and replace them since I bought them? And then if they go, yeah, that's no problem, then that way at least that's them, they're holding me her, so that means yes, she's there. And I can always get her, and then
yeah,
I can get Luke and I can get Leia and Obi-Wan, get them. Then that way I can go, right, that's 2 figures gone. What if Finn and the Shock Trooper still there? I can go, is there any chance you can put them in the place of them? And
yeah, I don't know. I mean, there's a lot you're really riding on. I mean, you're hoping to get in your Batman by December, which is this month, and you're hoping to be getting at that. And only, I mean, Christmas is around the corner. People might buy Ray if it's the last Ray and the last one.
If they do. If they do that. It's fine. I can always just try and track her down.
there's a lot of good figures definitely we saw at Comic Con for this year, last Comic Con for this year.
There's many. There's loads. There's the amount of Suicide Squad figures.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Crazy.
I know the Joker, the tuxedo.
No, not just the Joker. The many other figures that you're getting, like his two henchmen. Don't know what's happening with them.
I don't know what's happening with that either.
You've got so many different Jokers. You've got Jokers in the straitjacket. You get that mad pure Joker Batman.
Joker Batman, yeah.
Tons, loads of different figures just released. You will obviously get the Back to the Future 2, which just looks awesome.
Yep.
With the DeLorean.
For me, anyway, the Back to the Future 2 figures are really ones that I'm really excited for. I mean, I've been looking even since we saw that Marty McFly back in Comic Con 2015, the one where it was like just the Back to the Future Part 2, and it had him, you know, just
and
sort of.
And then it was like.
But it was the same head sculpt. I mean, I know a lot of people, especially a lot of people that watch this show that have been talking to me in the comments. I just want to say, I know you guys are looking forward to him too. You've been talking to me about him on the comments about the price of them figures. Definitely, I think a lot of fans, a lot of collectors out there that are definitely looking forward because it's got the Doc Brown. It's got the Doc Brown in this one, and this is the one that people have been looking for.
But that's the thing, when we get dropped that Martin McFly was coming out, there was the same head sculpt as the first Martin McFly.
Aye, it was original.
And then there was no Doc Brown released.
Yeah.
Then all of a sudden, we got hinted that they've changed the head sculpt in the Martin McFly.
Yep.
To the likeness, spot on likeness of the second movie.
Yep.
Because he's got longer hair, and then we got another wee teaser when it panned up. We saw a Doc Brown. We're like, yes, finally we're getting a Doc Brown.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it just made us so happy. We're like, finally they've changed the head sculpt. Martin McFly, Back to the Future 2, gave him longer hair. Can have him with the hat and all that. Even though I'm not happy with the hat, I must admit, I think they should change the hat. They should give it that red, because when you watch the film, it's got that kind of red reflect kind of on the patterns. It kind of reflects and shines, so it just looks too plain, the hat that he's got, unless they do make alterations nearer the time before it comes out.
Yeah.
It'll be good, but right now, his hair, head sculpt looks amazing, and Doc Brown just looks amazing.
Yeah, I know. It's like, will they go back and give us a first Doc Brown? I know a lot of people have been talking about this time and time again in other episodes, but
me personally, I think they should, because they could give him in his nuclear outfit.
Yeah, I know. It's one
which is spectacular.
Well, it would go. I mean, if they gave us in his nuclear, even if we didn't get the young Doc Brown from the movie, like when he's younger, and it's the one that Marty always follows about.
Yep.
Is that scene that from the first Marty we got is when he's sort of with a camera and skateboard, and is that scene where he's sort of like filming them with with Einstein and all that. So even if that would be a great box. The Doc Brown and Einstein.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Even if they released a 2-pack with Marty and Doc, and have them both in their nuclear suits and all that and stuff, and go, here's a different Marty. You can have him in his nuclear outfit, and you can pull his mask over and all that, and have him. Have him like that, and you can have Doc Brown like that, and
yeah, I know that.
It should be awesome.
I know definitely that the DeLorean Part 2. Don't think we'll see that next year. That'll not be next year. I think that'll be 2018.
That'll be 2018.
Just like the way that that this year, the DeLorean came out. We saw the DeLorean this year. The first DeLorean get released, so the DeLorean for the second one won't be released.
Just because we saw DeLorean images in 2015, didn't we?
Yeah.
And we saw the images and all that, and it says it might be 2016 it came out, and then New Year came, got into 2016, couple of months down the line and all that, and then we got images of 2000 DeLorean.
Yeah.
And then that was it, and then finally the DeLorean get released and all that. We knew it, DeLorean get released, so
yeah, I'm really excited, and obviously I told you before the 2-pack I'm most excited for is the Han and Chewie.
Mhm.
Yes, a lot of people are saying I don't really know if I want to go for the 2-pack. I may just go for Han since it's the last Han. I've already got a Chewie, but we've explained to before that this Chewie is technically different. This Chewie basically is more like sort of, if you look at Force Awakens movie, you look at the original movie, the Chewie is more like brown, like really brown, and then it's more like light brown, like sort of browny light, like he's getting older, that kind of fur.
plus his mouth
Plus his mouth can move and close where the other one couldn't, which I think is really, really good. That's really in the Band-Aid, really added on. That's because he got shot. That's really the only kind of like different accessories. But the real reason you're going for this 2-pack really is because of Han Solo. The fact that the Han Solo, he's got that jacket on that you see in the film. Can you take that off? You know, I think it comes also with the wintry jacket. It comes with that. But that jacket you had in the film was really good. I like that jacket.
I know it's a fun. It would be a funny and stupid addition to it, but I think see if they gave it an addition where underneath that suit he had like a hole with the lightsaber pierced through him, and then you could have like Kylo Ren putting the lightsaber up through him. I think that would be just such a beautiful wee added feature to that figure.
So you can recreate the scene.
Just so you can recreate the scene. I think it would just be it would. Obviously, it's too much.
A lot of people are gonna like. They've already did it with the young Han Solo and Kylo Ren. They've sort of kind of had it like just under his arm, so you can really see it and just have him standing there.
Yeah.
But you don't really need that hole. I mean, that's really stupid that bit. But like, the good thing I really like about I mean, have you seen the head sculpt for this Han Solo? It looks amazing. You know, sure. I think like a lot of people were saying as well, where's Poe? I know Jim was talking to us the other day, but where's Poe?
That is annoying.
People are saying Poe is really, it's like this is the third, the three, you know, you had like Han Solo, Leia and Luke in the original, and then obviously you got Rey, Finn and Poe. They're the three for the new. But we haven't seen a Poe yet. Will we see him Comic-Con 2017?
Who knows?
Another thing that we'll discuss as well for 2017, Comic-Con, especially San Diego Comic-Con 2017, what are you wanting to see for that? We will have obviously a Comic-Con special, hopefully, just about when San Diego Comic-Con is about to start. But one of my main ones is finally let's see a penguin. Penguin or a Catwoman. I've been saying it, I'm going to say it again. Let's get us Penguin and Catwoman Hot Toys. I mean, if NECA can give us a...
I would like to see, which probably will happen, a Lando Calrissian for Empire Strikes Back.
Oh aye, yeah.
Which I think...
I mean, technically speaking, they have already started the Empire Strikes Back line. I
think that's one of the ones we will get see released.
Yeah.
And I think we'll get the Lando and the Han Solo and the Carbonite. I think we'll definitely get. But
you said you wanted to see a Han Solo in his sort of wintry jacket from that film.
I would. That would be one I would like. That one I would like.
What did they call it? Did they call it? Was it Captain Han Solo or something?
Captain Han Solo, or it'll be probably called Captain Han Solo Planet Hoth version or something.
Yeah.
And then it would be him, and then obviously that big kind of creature that they ride. Because
we know what we're going to get. Hopefully in 2017, anyway, we'll see is finally the release of Yoda. I think Yoda's on it. Boba Fett came, and okay, he's technically from that film. But then the Sarlacc pit, if you got the deluxe version, the Sarlacc pit really is from, Return of the Jedi.
Yeah.
But the first Empire Strikes Back, you could really say, figure was Yoda when he was sort of shown. And now that we're also getting snowtroopers from that film, we thought the Vader was going to be from that film because there's Vader and there's a couple of what is he? He's like the guy. We talking about the guy with the black hat. And remember he's behind the control panel. I thought that was going to be. I don't know if that is But I know the Snowtroopers are definitely confirmed. The Snowtroopers are.
Darth Vader's Rogue One, is it not?
Yeah, Darth Vader and I think that guy with the control panel was obviously.
But technically, you can say they're still for Empire Strikes Back as well.
Yeah.
Because they're in the Empire Strikes Back as well.
I know, but it's just what it releases it with. I mean, technically, I do know that those Snowtroopers we were talking about.
And then what if they get to the Empire Strikes Back? Would you go out and buy the most hated little furry creatures that people hate so much? Would you go out and buy them?
Empire Strikes Back?
The Return of the Jedi, I said.
You said Empire Strikes Back?
The Return of the Jedi. Would you go out and buy the most hated little furry creatures?
Nah, they're never going to do that. It's like you're talking about. Okay,
believe me.
But then it's like they're talking about. They gave us a Batman 1989. They gave us a Batman from Returns. They're going to give us Batman Forever and Batman Robin. Nobody's going to buy that.
Believe me, if they've got a chance to make Ewoks and all that, and make them furry and all that.
The only way, I tell you what.
They'll do it.
Okay, I'll tell you what.
They'll do it.
An Ewok, I would get an Ewok, right? But it'd have to come in a 2-pack with Leia. If Leia came with that Ewok. That's the only, like the way BB-8 comes with Rey.
That's probably one of the ways it probably will come. That's
the way I would get it. Like if Leia came with that, it's a hat, that helmet bit.
Or you could get a triple pack. You could get Chewbacca with 2 Ewoks. With the 2 Ewoks.
I can't see them giving us another Chewbacca, but from that, he doesn't really change from the original. One they're going to give us is basically from A New Hope. I think that's the only Chewbacca we're going to get, and the next Chewbacca that we're going to get obviously is a very older Chewbacca from Force Awakens. Chewbacca is really kind of sort of limited to how he's going to look. Okay, Han is different.
It looks different, and
I would like to see Han for like Empire from Return of the Jedi, where he had the big trench coat, because he basically looks the same as he does in New Hope. He wears that shirt, so basically they can't give us that version again because that's already the New Hope version.
He's got the kind of forest jacket.
Aye, the forest jacket. I'd like that. Han Solo and whatever you would call it. How would you call it?
And then you give him the thermal detonators where it blows up the.
Yeah, the forest jacket, and the fact that if indeed you did miss out in that A New Hope version with the black jacket or the black whatever, you could take the coat off. And you could have him looking like that if you really wanted to. But I feel that would be a really good, like the jacket. That would be a good for that version.
Yep.
Because obviously it does, and more like Empire Strikes Back, he's more different. He's wearing a different total jacket altogether in that film, but he goes back to the same jacket that he had in A New Hope.
Yeah.
The black vest. But yeah, Leia comes with an Ewok that she was talking to.
Leia changes so many times in that movie, it's unbelievable. You seen the amount of times Leia changed that movie?
Yeah, Slave Leia. But they were talking about how like we might never see that because of Disney and things like that.
But that would be so good having a Slave Leia.
A lot of fans would love Slave Leia.
Right, you've got Slave Leia, and then what do you have after Slave Leia? Well, no, technically, what have you got before Slave Leia? Bounty Hunter Leia. You get Bounty Hunter Leia, which comes before Slave Leia. Which she's a bounty hunter, then she gets Stark taken off her, then she becomes a Slave Leia.
Yep.
Then you encounter her on the big starship, and she's like we Han Solo when they're rounding up that team, and she's got her mad hair long and all that and stuff. She's in a different outfit then.
Yep.
Then when they go to the Forest Moon of Endor and all that, and she goes on there and it's all forest. Then she goes into her mad kind of forest outfit with the mad hat and all that and stuff.
Yeah.
And you're like, right, she's changed so many times in this movie. So there'll be so many Hot Toys released. There's so many figures.
We'll all wait and see. But I know that for next.
Luke is the one that I can't wait for with the black. Just the black outfit.
Oh, I know.
That is my best look.
But for next year anyway, the only look that we're going to be getting is from Force Awakens.
Yep.
So that to me, I mean.
But then we'll get released images of what's going to come next 2018, and it'll be probably the Empire Strikes Back line, and then this is what we're going to look forward to 2018. Yes.
I cannot wait for. I just wish we talked about that DX. that DX look.
I know.
And
It's annoying.
even if they give us a 2.0 version, it'd be pretty cool. You know?
Mhm.
Sort of redo it again for the ones that missed it.
Yep.
Anyway, guys, that's all the figures that we can think of. I mean, I know there's a lot of ones that I'm not getting that I'm looking forward to. As I say, to definitely, I'm looking forward to. I'm looking for Doctor Strange.
Doctor Strange.
I passed on Doctor Strange. So there's a lot of ones that, you know, and Ripley. I was saying to Tom earlier, where is she? We have seen her since 2014 on Comic Con. She was displayed there. She was also displayed in 2015's Comic Con. She was also displayed in this year's San Diego Comic Con. We've seen her again.
She was first released in 2014. Then she was taken away to get to get her hair and all that. Then she was released in 2015. Then Sigourney Weaver took her name away.
Oh.
Then Sigourney Weaver in 2016 gave her permission to do her only if the hair sculpture was not real hair, if it was kind of plasticky. Just you couldn't mould the hair. It's just hair that was there and that was it. You know, like some magnetic fly and all that type of hair.
Yeah.
She says I'll only be happy if it was that real hair. Then no, because then it would be just too look-alike. So then they got the head sculpt and they showed her, and she was like, "Yeah, I'm happy. Go for it." So.
Well, I want her out. We better see her in 2017. I'm sure a lot of you guys are waiting for her. Haven't seen anything yet. I've not heard anything when she's getting released or when she's due to come out. I do not know, guys. If you guys know, leave a drop in the comments below. Let me know. That'd be great. Anyway, guys, this is our last video for 2016, going on to 17. Next time we'll see you will be 2017.
Yep.
And let us know the hot toys that you're looking forward to, and we will hopefully.
Well, technically not. It won't be our last video because if I get the Batman 2-pack, that'll be our last. That'll be my last. The last unboxing.
Yep.
Of 2016.
Hopefully we get a unboxing video for 2016. If not, we will show definitely. It'll be broadcast for you on 2017, the first week or so. When we hit 2017, we'll definitely see that unboxing for you guys of Batman Returns for you. Batman Returns.
And we've also got a surprise unboxing for them as well. We've got my unboxing of my Star Trek Khan McCoy, which will be coming soon. So we'll do an unboxing and get a video of that up on my channel. Even though it's a small figure and it's not like Hot Toys, it's still good to do an unboxing. I've also got my Modern Scully from the mini series, which I'll do an unboxing and get that up on my channel as well. So that's another additional unboxing to do. So you know,
definitely, guys. So thanks very much for watching, and wish you all the best New Year, guys.
Yep,
until next time, take care, guys.
Take care.
Bye bye.
Have a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, guys. Bye bye.
Bye bye.